Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Prison Architect. Now, we have a few things we want to do right off the top. I was trying to figure out last time why I was not getting credit for building a fully functioning holding cell. And I figured out it's because I forgot to do something that I could have sworn I had done. And so, having done that, we should get credit for this soon. Now, the other thing I've also realized, thanks to a comment, is that I have misinstalled these two toilets. They're not facing the right way. So, we're going to have to take these out and then put in new ones. Fair enough. And then we're also required to have benches, which we do. So with that done, there are other issues to attend to. I'm not happy about how I've got the, fencing and everything outside of the jail block. Now, I haven't even set the jail block up yet, but obviously that is the plan. So what I want to do is set this up to route people into this area, the yard, and then we will go ahead and dismantle the fence right in front of that door. And I'm not even positive I want this jail door here. I don't think I do. So with that done, let's go ahead and also, let me see, let me go to materials. Yeah, okay, I closed this side off as well. And then we need a way for them to get into the kitchen, right? That is clear, or the canteen. Once they're in here, how do they get in there? So we want a jail door here. Actually, let me take that out of the queue and put a large jail door there instead. We also want to fence this off because we don't want these guys coming down here. So let's go back to materials and yeah, there's no point letting them go anywhere down here at all. And then again, I'm going to put a door because the workmen are going to need to get through there. Okay. So let's go ahead and unpause because we've given these guys a lot of stuff to do. Now, I might as well start mapping out the holding cells. Oh, another thing I want to do is we're going to go to prisoners, and I'm actually going to close for normal risk and open it for low risk. I mean, seriously, why take hard cases when we can have cream puffs instead? So we're going to try that. We're going to build our own little club-fed facility and see how that goes. Okay. And we're just going to build this all the way across. I am building larger cells than you would often see. The reason I'm doing that is because I intend to put private showers in here, believe it or not. Actually, I'm going to try this with just one. All right, too late on this room. So that'll be kind of my test subject. Now there's 8 going across here and we're only going to take 8. But I actually want a 9th room just in case something weird happens and one of these things gets trashed. I want a spare ready to go. So we are going to put beds in here. And I see. All right, so I have to select beds again. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to put it here. Okay. This crap really adds up. That's $1,600 just putting those beds in. It's insane. And then we need toilets, of course. And I want them oriented the correct way so that people can actually use them. I think that's only fair. All right, and then let's put one over here. And then I'm also going to install shower heads, as I mentioned. And the idea behind this is I'm hoping it helps us alleviate some of the fighting and everything that goes on. And if they can shower at their own, pace or whatever you want to call it, maybe that'll help satisfy their needs a little easier. I'm going to put a drain in every cell because these things flood or can. I put one here, didn't I? I don't think I did. All right, now I've put one there. So the other thing that I also want in every cell is a bookshelf. And that may seem like a luxury, but we don't want these guys getting too bored. Bored prisoners can be violent prisoners. Although it's probably true that, they could be violent regardless. So we got that going for us. Okay, now let's run electrical in here. And that should be pretty simple. I think that's probably far enough. And then we want pipe. And I'm just going to run it. Whoa, wrong click. Oh, that was really wrong. We want to run it like this. And that should be far enough. And I'm just going to go the rest of the way with small pipe. And we're going to do the same thing here. I don't know the exact number of tiles you can go with small pipe before you run out of pressure. Okay. Oh, there's one more tiny, kind of, sort of important thing, which is jail doors. Yeah, that's bad form, setting up a cell without jail doors. So once we get these going, we'll basically be ready for our prisoners. Okay, so let's take a look at this. I've got prisoners that are going to be living in here. When it's time to eat, they can walk through and get in the canteen. All that seems pretty much the way I would want it to be. If they need to shower for some reason, they don't use their room, they come through, they get in here. And okay, so see, this is the kind of thing I'm looking for. Look at this. There's no fencing here. So they can just walk right out through there. You think that's a problem? Because I do. All right, so that should plug that hole. And let's see. I'm actually thinking, did I not give the order to dismantle this? I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. Because I see a toilet that's still not right, and I have a stupid light here. I don't really want this light there. Is it a box? Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, so they're supposed to dismantle it. Come on, guys. Let's get it together. The shower looks fine to me. Our capacitor looks good. So another thing that we're going to need is, let's just make sure here. So I'm going to put another layer of fence right here. I just want to make sure, like, if a prisoner gets through that door, he's not home free. We have the means to control these guys. That's important. And let's also put a double door right here, so that when the prisoners come, they can be escorted to the holding cell. There's so many things you have to think about. It's like insane. Okay, the cells are shaping up. I might as well go ahead and use the rooms tool to define them. At least the ones that, well, are any of them actually ready? They really aren't, are they? There's at least plumbing issues with all of them. I'll just do the first few for now. So let's start building an office for the warden. Although it's not just going to be the warden. So what I want to do is come over here. You have to do 4 by 4. Okay. So this should give us room for a half dozen offices. And I would prefer not to spend more than this anyway. Okay. So yeah, we don't have working toilet. In this one, we don't have a bed or a working toilet. So if this one gets a bed, I think it's actually going to be our first. No, I think this one is. Yeah, we actually have a fully functioning cell. So I'll go ahead and just paint the rest of these. And get that over with so I don't forget, like I did with the stupid holding cell apparently. Oh, did I run plumbing over here? I think I did. Yes, I did. It's just not done yet. It looks like we're waiting for a section over here. Like this one. Yep. All right, so we're getting there, guys. We're very close. Another thing we need to do, because it's very dark over here. I noticed this last time. We need lights, right? This is bad. So let's set up lights. I don't feel the need to go to kind of, insane lengths. But we really are out in the dark out here. That's no good. Okay. I don't know if I need... Now, we should light this area up, I guess. I mean, kind of anywhere where we're actually working or setting stuff up. I think it's probably beneficial. All right. So we have 9 working cells. That was my goal. We have our holding cell, so the only thing we haven't done now is we need to hire 2 guards and 2 chefs. Is it after midnight? Yeah, so maybe I'll wait a little bit longer, but we'll just do that and get that over with. Oh, right. I need an entrance to this building, of course. And I've never really tried this, but I'm going to try the staff door. And let's see how that works. Wow, that was really fast. Like he was carrying that with him, anticipating my request. God, he's good. Oh, right. So I need utilities over here too. Yes, we do. So at least we have it close. I think we should only need power here. That seems like plenty. That's a nice, refreshing change, actually. Let's go ahead and let them work. And then I guess I will 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'd be here. Okay, sorry, I'm just counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the wall would have to go here. And then we have 2 offices. And I guess in order to accommodate that, I need another staff door right here. I'm only going to make 2 offices right now. Again, you know, our money is not unlimited. So I want to make what we need to make, but I just don't see any purpose in going past that. Okay, we're getting a little later in the day, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hire a couple of guards. So that's done, and let's hire a couple of cooks because I don't want to postpone our prisoner intake. Now I'm still, okay, right. We're not getting credit for the holding cell for the simple fact that we need to install a toilet. And that should do it. Okay. Do I have any jobs queued up for them? Yeah, just a few though. Okay, so if that's the case, here's what I want to do. I actually want to start building a perimeter fence all the way around this place. I really don't like that near the holding cell there's this one gate and then they're gone, but I guess we're just going to have to see how that goes. I'm really excited about that plan. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and build a fence here. And then we're going to build a fence here. And just kind of help lock this in. Now, what's clear to me is there's actually no path. So we need a door. And I guess I need to make it a jail door, right? Right here. Should I build pavers going to it? Probably. Just so they don't... Do I need it to come the rest of the way? That seems kind of silly. You know, I guess at least for the warden, we can give him the red carpet treatment. I don't think I'm going to do it for anybody else, though. Okay, so we have a little less than 3.5 hours before everybody comes. All we need is a toilet. There's going to be two, but all we need is one. And we're in good shape. And we're going to see how this first batch of prisoner goes. And, you know, my goal is that before too long, we take another batch, like just within a day or two. And maybe we will go ahead and step it up, but yeah, I think as soon as I can too, I actually want to start building an infirmary as well. Because I've kind of seen, now they won't let me, you know, call it an infirmary or outfit it. I know we have to research that, but I think we're going to want it. And I'm also going to want a workshop. I haven't actually seen one of those in action, but I know we're going to need more money. I mean, look, we're already down to 13,000. That's pretty scary. All right, they're putting in the fencing. We're 2 hours away. And we got our toilet, so this is just good, and that whole thing went away. Sweet. We're doing it. We're getting there. Yeah, this is good. Seriously, I'm hoping that we are on the verge of big things. So this room looks ready to go to me. So what I want to do is designate it as an office, and then go to staff and say, Mr. Warden. Oh, right. Duh. Objects. Actually, since everybody's standing around, let's put them on hold for a minute. So give me a something that we need, guys. A chair. And then we need an office desk. And we need a filing cabinet. Does that make any difference? I can't even tell. All right, whatever. He's just a stupid warden. It's not like he's going to do any work anyway. And I might as well. It looks like the staff door is already here. Yes. Perfect. So let's go ahead and designate this room as an office so that I'll be ready for my next big hire. I am aware we don't have doors over here or anything. I'm not ready to hire anybody else, and I just don't want to spend the money. That's really all it comes down to. The warden we need. He is a necessary evil, and he's going to spend money too. We have to research stuff, and it costs dough. We're getting very, very close. Unfortunately, okay, here we go. Mr. Warden, sir. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, I'm pretty sure that once we have prisoners, then I can do it. And unfortunately, that's all the time we have now. So thank you for watching, and I hope we see you next time when we're going to get a whole batch of prisoners.